buenas. Hola. Van pasando.
Well, I guess I decided to make another YouTube vlog. Actually, I didn't just decide to do it. I was thinking about it for a long time if I want to do another vlog because I feel like there's so much to say and I have so much to talk to you about, and on no other platform I feel like I can really do that. Something this morning was just telling me to talk to you again, so that's what I'm doing, and welcome to another YouTube, the first of 2026. It's Monday, the 26th of January, and I just finished my bar workout class. I always go to BarFit, and now I'm going to a working cafe because I have a bunch of stuff I want to do. Yeah, oh my god, so much has happened. Last week on Monday, so today a week ago, Tamino moved to Barcelona. I know. I don't really know if I talked about this anywhere, but anyways, for the ones that maybe don't know, Tamino and I, we met in uni in Germany. We both studied in Aalen, which is like a small town in the south of Germany, and we studied international business there. I'm from another town close to Aalen, and he's also from a different town. So we just met in uni in 2018, and yeah, we actually became friends right away. And we started forming this like friend group. So we were hanging out throughout the whole studies, like we were studying together, going out together, and yeah, we were just like really good friends for a long time. And then during my studies, I obviously moved to Barcelona for my Erasmus internship, and I decided to stay and whatever, but we remained friends throughout this entire time. And even once like this friend group visited me in Barcelona, including Tamino. So yeah, we had a beautiful friendship, and there was always something special, but obviously we never like pursued anything because we were both not thinking about it at all, which is good. I feel like it's really good that the universe kept us apart for a while because we were both super young, and we did have a beautiful friendship, and I wouldn't change that for anything. But anyways, he finished his studies a little bit after I did. So I was already living in Barcelona for a while, and after he finished his studies, he wanted to live abroad as well. But he didn't really know where, and then because obviously some of his friends, including me, already lived in Barcelona, and I mean Barcelona is a great city, he was like, you know what, let me just move to Barcelona for 6 months so I can have some time abroad. So he moved here, and obviously because we were friends, we were seeing each other like all the time, and this is then when things started to really like click, after 4.5 years of friendship and both being here at the time. We were both then not in a relationship with anyone or anything, and yeah, then somehow we started like dating, and we took it like really easy. We never overcomplicated anything, or after we hooked up for the first time we were like, oh my god, what is this, should we do this or not? Honestly, we were just following our hearts and our feelings all the time. We never made it like complicated, and we just did what felt right, if that makes sense. No, and then it slowly, very naturally, we started dating, and then I actually asked him if he wants to be my boyfriend. Because I'm that way. If I know I want something, then I know I want something, and I'm gonna make sure I get it. After these 6 months, he had to return back home to Germany because he already committed to a job there, and he thought this is what he wanted, this type of job, in this type of situation. So I'll let him do that, and he'll let me be here in Barcelona because it's my dream to be here, and he thought at this time that it's his dream to do this job. And we both never really like forced each other to come and move with the other person. Like I never said move to Barcelona, like this is not gonna make you happy, and he also never said come back to Germany, like be with me here. Never. We both let each other pursue our dreams and figure everything out for ourselves, which sometimes was really hard because obviously when you're so frustrated, so incredibly frustrated, and all you want to do is be together. We were doing long distance now for almost 3 years. And how this whole thing even happened is after like 1.5 years of working in this company, he realized that it's not making him really happy. But obviously it was like a long process. He first had to admit it to himself, then he admitted it to me, and then he opened up to his family about it. And yeah, it was like a long process because this is like the family business I'm talking about. It's not just like any company. So obviously he can't just like quit like I quit my job back then, because yeah, there's just so much more attached to that. And I'm really proud of him also for trying it out for such a long time, because if you never try, you never know. And he really gave it a shot for like a long time, like 2.5 years. But if you know something's not right for you, then you just need to remove yourself from that situation, because we're all young and we all deserve to go after our passions, to try things out, to fail, to realize we're good at this, we're not good at this, to just like be free in making decisions. And we all deserve that, and so does he. And he had to fix some things in Germany before he then was able to come here to Barcelona, which was now last week. I hope this makes sense. I know this is so much information, but that's what I was saying in the beginning, like it's so hard to keep this topic short. Throughout the long distance relationship, we didn't even knew, like I thought what he was doing was what he wanted to do, and he thought that Barcelona is what I want to do. So like for the first 1.5 years, almost 2 years of our long distance relationship, we didn't even know if we would ever be able to be in the same place, because he was like, I'm staying in Germany, and I was like, I'm staying in Barcelona. Breaking up was never an option for us. We never talked about breaking up with each other, because yeah, we have this rule, or like this unspoken rule actually. We never really talked about this, but you don't talk about breaking up, you don't talk about like divorce in that way as a joke. Like we just don't do that. And we're very serious with our relationship, and we have been from the beginning. We knew that even though we don't have a solution, and we didn't have a solution for almost 2 years, we just wanted to like trust the universe, and like literally trust the universe and give it to the universe. And if we really belong together, which is what we think we do and what we thought we did at the time as well, then we were like, we will end up in the same place sooner or later somewhere. Like if we're really meant to be together, we have to let go of the when and how, and we just have to focus on the that it will happen. I think that's how manifestation, or that's how I believe manifestation works in general, is you have to detach yourself a little bit from the when is it going to happen, and also how should this happen, and you really have to focus on the knowing that it will happen. And the rest, the universe will do it for you, the how and when, because the how is endless. Like how things can happen in this world, the possibilities are endless. And when is also something that the universe needs to decide when you are ready for it, when you're the person that is able to deal with this situation, like all these things. So anyways, now I'm talking a little bit more about the manifestation part, which I'm, as you know, like very, very interested in, and I love talking about this topic too. I know now in retrospect it sounds way easier, and it's way easier said than done. And we struggled so much like through the relationship. We had phases where we were so frustrated, but that's why we are like even more proud of each other now. Like we remind ourselves of that all the time, that what we did and where we are now, this is so hard, and we can be so proud of each other. And that's maybe what I want to tell, if you're in a long distance relationship and you genuinely know this person is the one for you, and you're making it work somehow, even though it's so hard. Like I'm so proud of you, and you're learning so much about yourself, about love, about loving with intention, about the other person, about communicating. And what always helped me, at least, what gave me some hope was that this time that you are apart right now is just a small fraction in your whole story that will hopefully be a lifetime. If you can push through that, you're invincible. Like the two of you are invincible. Anyways, that was my little monologue that I really wanted to share with you. And now I'm gonna go to the cafe, get some work done. Hola, buenas.
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Bien.
Para tamaño M, para tomar aquí.
Para tomar acá.
Sí. I'm a super fast walker. Like I walk so fast, and I think there is either type of people that also walk fast or you walk slow. Which type are you? I'm back home now, and because Tamino moved in, we obviously need more space and more storage room. So we got a bunch of new things for the living room, and I needed something like this anyways. Tamino brought his coffee machine from Germany, which slay, good fresh coffee every morning. I'm so grateful for this. And then we got this super nice shelf. Isn't it like so beautiful? It's from Sklum. This is still a little bit messy. This, I don't know exactly what we're gonna do with it, but it fits so much. Like Tamino has all of his coffee stuff here, and I have like my pens and papers, journaling stuff and whatever in here, and here's like my laptop and everything. We also did get some other things, but for example for the chairs that we got, there are still some like screws missing, and then we ordered a lamp but it got delivered in the wrong color, so it's not like finalized yet, but that's okay. We're happy about the things that we already have, and the other stuff is gonna arrive this week, I think, and then I can like properly show you also in my Instagram story. Tamino moved into my apartment with me, and technically this apartment is way too small for 2 people, like definitely way too small, but we're gonna make it work like this for now, because finding an apartment in Barcelona is not the easiest thing to do. So we were like, let's just move in for now, and then we're gonna figure everything out one step at a time. And I made myself a little bowl with some rice, tofu, and tomatoes as a post work meal. In the meantime, I already took a shower and put on an outfit. I don't know if I'm keeping this on. Sometimes I have such an easy time finding an outfit. I'm like, yes, I'm putting this on and that's what I'm going with. But then sometimes I have phases where I have like no idea what I want to wear, and it takes me like ages to get dressed. But either way, I always get dressed with my Pinterest open. Like, it's so funny. Also, I don't know if you can hear it, but my AC is on. It's so cold in my apartment. If you live in Spain, you know what I'm talking about. It's almost the same temperature inside as it is outside, because the isolation of the windows and the flats in general is so bad. Like compared to Germany, for example, when it's cold outside, you go inside and it's like warm. And when you put on the heater, the heat stays in the room. But here it's like so cold, so my AC is running on full blast. This is like pretty full coverage, and this is super radiant and light coverage. I'm getting ready now to meet with my friend Elsa, and we're gonna have a catch up, but we're also gonna take some photos for Instagram. We both have something we want to shoot. I want to talk a little bit about the journal entry that I did this morning about what's the best thing that could happen this week. It helps me so much because I feel like we oftentimes think about the worst case scenario, or what if that doesn't work, or what if this happens, rather than thinking, okay, but what if out of this the best case scenario is going to happen. And obviously I have days where this works better and I have days where this works worse for me. But in general, like, it has helped me so much to manifest like the best possible outcome for myself. Oh, and I've been using this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. For me, this is the best concealer. I have pretty dark under eyes. This one really works so well. Now I'm using the Toasted Teddy Pocket Blush from Rhode. I love this color so much. And I've also been wearing my hair up all the time because I don't like the length. You know, I cut it in October, a day before my birthday. And they've grown like quite a lot. I mean, they were like shoulder length and now they've grown quite a lot. But anyways, I still don't like it. I like it on other people so much, and I think it suits other people so well. Like a short bob, a long bob, like it looks so good on other people. But on me, I just don't feel like myself, and I've been grieving my long hair. Like if I look at photos from last year, I'm like, no. But I think that just makes me appreciate my long hair again. Now I think they're gonna grow back the longest and healthiest they've ever been. I even bought like a shampoo from, like, in German we say Priorin, I don't know what it's called in English. It's like to strengthen your hair and help like your hair growth. I don't know if it works, but I'm trying everything. I'm also massaging my scalp like every evening. I'm using the mascara from Kess. It's a German brand. I'm sure the Germans know it. I even thought about making a vlog in German, but then I was like, I also don't want to exclude anyone. And if you're interested in watching this vlog and you don't speak German, then obviously I want to be able for you to understand it. And now I'm using my favorite lip liner. Look at how it looks like. Because I bring it everywhere and I've been using it for I don't know for how long. It's from Anastasia Beverly Hills, even though it doesn't say anything anymore, and it's called Parchment. I remember that. And then I'm adding any random lip gloss that I can find. At the moment I'm using the e.l.f. and it's the color Strawberry Shortcake. I just met with my friend and now I picked up my other house.
I thought I was the friend.
My gorgeous human that is now with me, and we're getting some groceries at Barcelona. If you know, you know.
We know.
We know.
Tenemos tomates.
Nee, ich habe heute ein paar benutzt. I will show you some veggie products. I'm vegetarian that I really like at Barcelona. This one, this tofu is really, really good. You have to season it though. It obviously doesn't really taste like anything. Extra protein and yeah, I really like it. This hummus is so good. I love it so much.
Tomates.
And this? How?
Huevos. Practicar español con prepli. Das ist Diät.
My mom always used to say walnuts are good for your brain. So I'll guess that's correct. Your mom also always say that walnuts are good for the brain.
Yes, because they look like one.
True.
But they actually are.
Are they?
Omega-3 is good for the brain. I don't know what I'm talking about. These are a really good protein source for vegans, vegetarians. Eat those. If you don't like them,
Eat them.
force yourself to eat them.
If you don't like the flavor, go fuck yourself.
26 gram
Look.
of protein in 100 grams.
Even the music in Barcelona is good. I'm so hungry. Hangry or hungry?
You decide. What's your character?
Almost hangry, but I feel like a kangaroo. Look, here's my kangaroo baby.
What's inside?
My kangaroo baby has some lentil pasta and some bananas. That's all.
Bananas?
Yes.
We didn't even buy bananas.
We did buy bananas.
Actually,
I have bananas here,
I haven't seen them.
and I did pay for them, actually.
Nice.
Perfect. He was looking for creatine this whole week, so I think he found it. And
Success.
success.
I think he ripped me off though,
Why?
because it was 31 euros. I don't think it's that expensive.
We got home after the supermarket and Tamino went to a different supermarket quickly as well. And you know what's the best thing? When you don't ask someone to get you something, but then they bring you something anyways. And there's this store in Barcelona that's called Bolu. If you know, you know. And they have like the craziest sweet treats. They have these small little things. The dough is basically like a donut. And then on the inside, there's like this chocolate.
You know what flavor I got?
What is it? Hazelnut.
Nutella.
And they are insane. Like if you have a sweet craving, but you also don't want to have like too much. This is it.
Live taste test.
I highly recommend. I haven't had these in, I don't know how long.
I don't know if I had Nutella.
Where
Is it actually Nutella?
I don't know. Wait, I didn't get to the chocolate part yet.
Nutella.
It's Nutella. You officially became victims to marketing trends. And we bought the protein like skyr and these Biscoff.
I think normally it's Greek yogurt, but
Is
we're
it
going
Greek
for
yogurt? We're going
the
for
protein.
the protein version
Yeah,
of this.
I
Like
think
this.
it does not matter, no.
Is this right?
Yeah, and it's okay if it
Oh, damn.
sticks out because these parts will stay crunchy, and I think this is gonna be a nice combo of
Okay.
soft and crunchy. A professional at work. Chef de pâtisserie. Cédric Grolet.
Roxana
Grolet.
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 Roxana Grolet.
Roxana
At
Grolet.
work. Guys, if you want recipes, hit me up. Slide into my DMs.
It's not enough. I think you have to put more in.
More?
Yeah,
Look.
way more.
But like
in between.
in the videos, it was like straight lines, and look at ours. It's a mess. One more.
2 more.
2? Well, I don't know if this looks promising, but we're gonna put it in the fridge overnight.
It does not look promising.
It doesn't look promising at all. Tamino got me this projector for my birthday last year, a few months ago. And it's the cutest thing ever, because this is our setup. This is a funny setup though. You actually don't have to elevate it that much. Like even if you leave it here, it'll be able to project onto the wall, but we just like to do it like this. I don't know exactly why. But it's so nice because it's technically not so big and you can just move it, and you can watch on the ceiling if you want to. Like let's say you want the projector in your bedroom. I think it's so cool. And it adjusts to the wall automatically, so it like straightens itself. So you don't have to like move it around or anything. Last week we watched a mini series called His and Hers, and it was so good, right?
Plot twist.
Plot twist incoming. Really good, like highly recommend. And yesterday we started watching Behind Her Eyes. It's called in English. We're so confused. We're at episode 3 now and we don't get it at all. But our friends recommended it to us and they said it's insane, so we'll keep you posted. Every evening Tamino makes me a little skyr bowl. And him a slightly bigger skyr bowl. His and hers. With like the nicest granola. And he likes to have blueberries. And I don't like blueberries, so I have no blueberries. And this cute shit mark from Cezanne. I'm obsessed. Thank you. Cheers. Transition, it's the next morning.
It's the next morning and it's time for the big reveal. And now it's taste time. I'm still not sure. I mean, it's good. I wouldn't say I'd make this every day, but it's good.
It's nicer than I thought it would be. I was very skeptical, not gonna lie. It's not that bad.
No, it's not, it's good. It's not bad. What's your rating?
My rating is like 6.5 out of 10. Would I do it again? Maybe not. I just finished editing the video. We're currently dog sitting our friend's dog. Isn't she so cute? She's 4 months old and she's called Kuba. Hi, Kuba. Thank you so much for watching. I know it was a lot of yapping, a lot of live updates, but I felt like I had to share all of that with you. And honestly, I have a lot more motivation to film more of my life. Also because most of it is now not just me, I can also include him.
It's also me.
It's also you.
Comment down below if there should be more or less of me.
Imagine people are like,
fuck this guy.
fuck this dude. No, but honestly, give me feedback, comment down below what you would love to see from my life in Barcelona. And I really appreciate if you watch the whole thing. Well, say bye to my YouTube friends. Bye. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Please like and subscribe.
Share this on your story. No, just kidding. Bye.